I'd urge other developers and will be reaching out to folks much larger than us to cut him off from the content that has made him a millionaire. Unfortunately, I don't think you can do that. I think that might be illegal. But, sorry, someone's in the mic slot. I'll try and turn that up here.
Talking about
Is that
PewDiePie saying nigger, which is... He's playing PUBG, which is funny, which is Joe's video game. But I'm here to deal with bye-bye to the queers. Banning, yeah, I was glancing at some comments and I was just like, oh yeah, there's a few videos. So there's this one, then there's the Jordan Peterson and the Dave Rubin. I'm going to hit all those up real quick while my girlfriend makes dinner. Ban time, baby. Yeah, it's time to get the fuck out. But what's a good video we can put here? Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my room. Get the fuck out. Boom, 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 boom. That's horrible. What's WWE? Get the fuck out. That was an ad campaign? Wow. Get the fuck out of my house is a song? Ah, Simon Says, that's nice.
Cities, fuck up. Luck says shut the fuck up. Bitches in the back like crack getting cut up. I speak on behalf of them broads you call stuck.
There we go. Let's see what people had to say. 152 comments. We will be going through every single one. Devin loves his country, Israel. Loves his country, Israel. Yeah, there's a lot of anti-Semitism there, but he played it well, just under the radar. This person, though, that's clearly hateful. It's a hateful like. I love you too. Devin, when you lose your channels, you cry about how all subs are gone. Half of your subs likely enjoy some of Peterson's perspectives, even if he is mentally ill. The ban is so pussy. You are a YouTube version of Trump. You remind me of one of my 90s high school faggot friends who grew up on the beach, rich as fuck, and hasn't matured mentally. Why can't you live in states? Why do you still date and act like you are 10 years old and use the word girlfriend? Why do I use the word girlfriend? Because she's my girlfriend? There's an age limit to the word girlfriend? Should I call her my wife even though she's not my wife? Should I call her my platonic friend when that's not true? Did you ask her, do you want to be my girlfriend? Why do you wear capris with bandana? Capris? I don't wear capris. And I wear a bandana to protect me from the sun and to collect my sweat when I run. I watch content because voices against the left are desperately needed. My kids could grow up in an oppressive, insane country if the regressives take over power. As awful as Trump is, a regressive is scarier. You are an odd, bitchy non-man who is a pure pusswad. Why not enjoy feedback? Oh, this is very enjoyable. Why not enjoy feedback you get from comments, even if negative? Be grateful. Oh my God, be grateful that somebody's pissing on you. People care enough to comment. We all know you would cry like a bitch if you lost all subs. I like your anti-regressive stance, but you are not as real. Well. This is a tough call. I'm on the fence with this one. I do really appreciate his feedback and his viewership, and I was rather enjoying this comment. I should be grateful to him. Bye.
Act like a man and get cock smack the fuck up. Pull the truck up.
Get the fuck out. This is so puerile, shutting down and banning anyone who voices a divergent opinion. You do really sound like a far left SJW. Wow. He got that off his chest. Tread lightly. I still can't believe this rude twat has a moderately successful channel. My, far how he's come from being a TYT troll. Can't say I'm shocked that he's also into race realism. Yeah, shocking that I'm into reality. Get the fuck out.
Look, you know the name.
Jordan Peterson has recently let everyone know how much he hates Nazis. What is some kind of a cuck? You see what you people have done? Yes. Thank you so much for reading the entire comment. Yep. I feel a lot cleaner after getting rid of those fuckers, correct? Boom, 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 boom. Let's give props. It's going to be positive or negative. There's no in between. LOL. We can't know for sure whether agnosticism is or not unstoppable. What the fuck was that? Eat my shit. Eat my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna ban that. Black Pigeon rules. He fucking rules. Believe it or not, Devin, if only the prettiest 10% of people were allowed to talk, your mouth would have been taped shut long ago. Please use your old furry kangaroo head. This one sucks. Okay. Bye-bye.
Masked out in the beach.
Alice in Chains, terrible band. I was about to recommend it to you. To pull you into the world of metal. Yeah, I'm not into Alice in Chains. I would guess your girlfriend is a lot like me. Every time something is said about her, I've done it or it sounds like me. Other than veganism, I think she's vegan. I've tried. It's an extremely difficult life, but healthier than people imagine. Never been on the Ruben bandwagon, nor have I understood the fandom, much like the garbage human. I noticed that attacking the right people gets monetization. Atheism really is a religion. Atheism really is a religion. Let's drop a little get the fuck out. Let them know.
Stay shitting on the game. I suppose what you spitting is.
Love that Dev bitches about not wanting to perform for the same small audience forever, and then does his very best to narrow that audience as much as possible. What is the fuck of an atheism channel that bans everyone who isn't already atheist? Pure digital masturbation. Nope. It's actually me not dealing with losers and scum like you.
It's flames, coward. Knew your crew is vaginal.
Not being an atheist is not a bannable offense. It's being an agnostic is a bannable offense. That's stupid as shit, but not bannable. Yeah, that was one of my comments. See, this guy was part of a cult. 666, number of videos I have. Can't wait for Democrats to nominate someone even more liberal and shady and pretending. So this idiot will make a video about what an act of treason it is for us to not support him or her. Okay. Good fun.
I can smell the Dutch powder.
Black Pigeon versus atheism. Stupid. Another not so good like-dislike ratio. Is you going to do a bye-bye to the queers video on his bye-bye to the queers video? Well, that's what you're witnessing right now. Oh, that's this cunt. Why can't Ruben fans understand that Ruben has blind spots? I like Ruben, but he is a good guy. However, he does seem to bend with the political and social wind. Yes. Devin is like the gettable Ken Bone. Yeah, that's bannable. A comparison to Ken Bone. I'm a poor man's Ken Bone.
Summer's Eve.
Hilarity, yes. The thing with Kraut and Tea is this. The vast majority of Germans live a low-key, mentally tortured existence filled to the brim with white guilt. Even one as uniquely anti-Islam and anti-immigration as him. Yeah, there's truth to that. They just can't help themselves. When they see or hear anything about race, racial differences, yeah, I mean, there's no black people out here, so it's the same thing that a guy from Montana or a guy from Edmonton, they just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Yeah, immediate reaction kicks in, flashbacks to pictures of Hitler, swastikas, bodies. Yes, it's all true. Not all. When this reaction kicks in, there's no gray area, only decent people versus Nazi Schwein, who must be essentially stamped out of existence. Wow, AIU, you are getting worse and worse. Holy shit, dude. Come back down from that high horse, will you? 7 upvotes. Ooh, if I wish I knew them. I wish I knew who the fuck is talking shit.
If I drop degrees too.
Bump, 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 bump. Call your happy videos Reasons to be Cheerful Part 3 after the song title, okay? Why does your girl sound like she has Down syndrome? It's a very interesting and pathetic thing to say. You get butt hurt a lot, says the original gamer. Okay, bye.
Come 4x4.
Stay black. Why would anyone pay this man money considering everyone act like a child on the internet? Ooh, we got some goodness in here. Spotted the cocksucking faggot. Wow. Amazing they're all anonymous. Says a ton. Says a ton. Weak, cowardly losers pay this man. Unbelievable. And this dude is gonzo. Bye.
Lose one like Drew Hill.
One of Devin's points for voting for Huma Abedin was Planned Parenthood's defunding. I'm offended little beta bitch. What? Interesting. Thanks for the contribution.
Stay fly till you get it.
Actually, Philo of Alexander was a big proponent of logos. What the fuck? LOL, why are you bitching about getting banned from YouTube?
It's it, now that's it.
Black Pigeon's videos are not bad, just saying, he wasn't too bad. Could just use some contacts or nicer glasses, but Homeboy was on holiday in Thailand. Jesus, get the fuck out.
Two choices, either squeeze them.
I oodles love it when you and your lady talk during streams. Makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. Happy. I buy pretty jewelry. Why are we talking atheism 1.0 again? It's not 1.0. It's actually 4.0. Was there some scientific study that offered evidence of God I'm unaware of? Or is it maybe the same tired logic that failed to... No, it's just going back and beating on people intellectually. RK selection does not work for humans. An R selected human would have like 6 pairs of teats and 12 pups. So people having more kids, there's no difference between people having more kids and less kids. It makes no sense. That's stupid. He's taking it ultra literal and he's missing the point. Fuck religion, fucking hate agnostics, such fence-sitting pussies. At least theists, for the most part, have conviction in their beliefs. Yes, I agree. I didn't understand why you banned before. Now I think I do. Yeah, it's this anonymous anime icon who's like always teetering. I always want to ban him. Also love the conflation with being a pussy for money and why is everyone paying this moron so much with Dave Rubin and Jordan Body Peterson. Failed Kevin James Fatty Josh Fuckerstein says God or God, just like Jordan Peters suck. But yeah, please Jordan, do another 10-hour lecture episode just explaining God. Those are hilarious, to be honest. A bunch of basement-dwelling millennials watching videos about JP shill his new and improved Jung Jesus with all those juicy themes and archetypes. Most of these people are too damn lazy to open the Bible and read it for what it is, so they let Peterson shit it into with a ton of new age spiritualist tripe mixed in. Yeah. I don't understand those atheism low birth rates is declining comments. Even if it's true, why would it matter? Well, smarter people having less babies while the low IQ dregs reproduce like cockroaches. Study after study indicates atheists and non-believers are measurably smarter than religious people, so he's not wrong. Yeah, it's intelligence. I like Black Pigeon Speaks' channel and care very little about his personal appearance, but the latest one where he goes after TJ is just bizarre. His channel contains a few vids on faith, and all of them are overly defensive to the point that they border on cringe. Dude, the fact that you like him borders on cringe. Dave is a money-hungry prostitute. Type of prostitute that will do anything for the right price. Yes, he is gay for pay. I used to think it was a little excessive, Devin's banning users, that is. It's his channel, though, and these people are retards, so fuck them. Get these Trump-supporting Christian agnostic low IQ fuckwads out of here. Devin 2020, exactly. And people come around, they realize I'm right again. David is Christian now. On the one hand, I've always hoped for an AIU Logic collab thing, but also the accumulative joygasm might actually kill me. Atheism is a fucking unstoppable. Well, he bought my merch, so... Jesus fucking Christ, are we still having to argue with these agnostic retards? I fucking hate it when normal people become atheists. Suddenly they think they're brilliant for realizing something that they should have realized when they were 3 years old. Start calling themselves agnostic and start arguing with the actual intellectual front line that started this new wave of atheism in the first place. I am fucking sure that these atheist light intellectual wannabe pussies are what later turned into the regressive left. Yes, he gets it. Not all hope is lost. Nobody is against business. Wasn't that the moral point of Judas' betrayal of Christ, to not sell out, betray your beliefs for financial gain? Yeah, well, like I said, nobody's against business, but when you compromise your morality or your principles, then you have no integrity. So congratulations on being a businessman with no integrity. Welcome to Donald Trump land. Good job pissing off the religious. They are easy to offend. People think anti-theism is edgy now. That is why they attack atheism. Remember that the Muslims are on your side, anti-atheists. So you're actually aiding Islam by attacking atheism. Dave Jubin. Of course, he's about those shekels. Shocker. I love these videos. Still can't get the fuck out. What? Out of my head. If you can't be a literalist like me, I will shiv you. Shive you. Very mature and open-minded approach. Sarcasm for the literalists. I agree. Dr. Peterson can be verbose, but I often hear him speak about being open to criticism. That helps strengthen the argument and communicate more effectively. Ever see him stamp his feet and block silence someone? Oh my god. Dude, he's so great. I love my stepdad, Jordan Peterson.
Now that's red. What the fuck's going on?
Get the fuck out. Here's have a problem with everyone so people know how cool and opinionated you are. What? Have a problem with everyone so people know how cool and opinionated you are. Get banned, retard. Yeah. That is a ban. I didn't appreciate it. It was of no value.
Here, just a minute now. Hold up.
Holy shit. I couldn't have imagined Black Pigeon Speaks looking like this. I thought he looked more manly. Yeah, exactly. Who is Devin Tracy? It depends on what your definition of fucking awesome is. Oh, apparently not. Oh, that guy's already been banned. The best part about banning sessions is you know they'll still be watching the channel. It's got to be demeaning, correct? And this guy's been banned. So stupid. Don't ban me. With that said, are you a sociopath? Get the poofs are okay because when you're pissed, they always clean your bum out. Thanks, dude. I lost my virginity in a Ford Bronco approximately 16 years ago. I got taken to jail and had my parents called when I was 16 for banging my girlfriend in the park in my car one night. Pretty much certified me as an OG at high school, though. Nice. People who say sesh. Dude, I'm obviously saying it as a joke, you fucking... yeah. That's some latent negativity there. I'm gonna... Roll out. Devin, come to Dusseldorf in the beginning of October. I will buy you a beer. No. I was thinking of going back to God, but found out he was a whore of Rome. So I became a member of the Mormons for 6 wives and sex. Tits can be seen. All right for Devin. Enjoyed your banning those stupid queers. Is your missus large or small, and does she like Scotland? Okay. Wide cut off at the end. I didn't get to see my comment. Gay. I just meant as a 6-year-old. If a 6-year-old can take your dumb religion, if a 6-year-old can tell you your dumb religion makes no sense, why can't a grown man? My mom later tried to shame me for refusing to let my daughter be indoctrinated. These videos are oddly satisfying. Watching every band, people suggest to my brain that their stupidity has been eradicated. It's like a drug. Yeah, very nice. Whoa. Okay, so that's a quick sesh, but let's circle back and let's see what we got. What other videos would I post on this channel? This is the second channel. Make a video of Francis. Snorgon of Borkad. And I've been shadow banned. Joe's bad at this game. Okay, I need to log into my other... Oh. There we go. Give me some juice there.
You were gonna get tired of my love, of my love.
Goody gumdrops.
Get tired on my beat.
Love it. Love it. Now, 1,000 comments. Oh my god. Okay, let's, This analysis is kind of weak. Jordan qualifies every question because there isn't a straightforward answer when he talks about God. It's very different than the average person. He thinks of evolutionary symbolism, does he really, for highest order values of humans, and leaves the metaphysics aside, leaves the truth claims, the whole point of it. So he's reading it like a story. Well, isn't that fascinating? He's boxed in because of the semantic assumptions other people bring to the table. Oh yes, everybody else is average. Jordan is just so bright. He uses big words. You seem to think it is a very simple answer. Yes, it is. And I would love to know how that is with a word like God, that is such a complicated concept with so many versions. It's hard to figure out what anyone means, including Jordan Peterson. You would have to sit down and discuss what exactly you mean by it, that word in high detail, and then ask if he believes in that concept. That's the only intellectual, honest way to go. Oh my fucking Lord. Get out of my life right fucking now. Get the fuck out. Holy shit.
Cinematography, state of mind, my rap trip.
Oh my God. I feel actually like hives are churning up all over my body. You can tell this YouTuber is full of himself with this lame-ass kangaroo that he loves to paste in. He thinks he's so edgy. JP's point is that different people have a different conception of God. So if he says yes, then to them they confirm in their minds that he therefore believes in their personal conception of what God is. Oh my God, you can just picture this YouTuber as a fat ass wearing a fedora. Oh, please let this guy have pics. My favorites. DNA debunks Darwinian evolution once and for all. Deadlifting videos. I stand with Hillary. Oh, from Lauren Southern. It's a joke video. He's a Trump person. Lauren Southern. Oh my God. Karim. The fucking Muslim gay dude. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, man. You got me. Dead to rights. I'm an edgy guy because I use a kangaroo. All right. Devin, ever consider that your concept of God greatly differs from the one Jordan has of him? So you're actually talking about very different things when you ask him, you believe in God, and he answers yes. Yeah, incredible. I mean, the nuance is just so beyond me. The word God is so fucking... It's nobody knows, man. I mean, it's just, why even mention the word? Why even use language? I mean, we should all just sort of bend over and just be like, oh, Jordan, you're the daddy I always wanted. Yes, Peterson. Damn, atheists are so savage. Definitely world would be a better place without them. Okay. Thanks. Bye. You refuse to watch an 8-minute answer from the man, yet we are expected to give a shit about your analysis of him. You're the joke. You began with an ad hominem, but that's always a bad sign. As an atheist myself, I highly disliked Peterson at first. He seemed like a fraud to me, but he would sometimes make good points. I started listening to some of the other issues he made more sense than anyone I have ever heard, and I have similar intellectual idols to you. So I opened my mind about his views on religion. And though it took me a while to grasp his concepts, I do think he's right about that as well. Peterson has been studying these things for 30 years. Okay. And he's been taking ideas more seriously than anyone I've ever seen. His answers are complex. Thus, you have to invest time into understanding his arguments. If you did understand him, you would dismiss him so easily. He could teach you a lot if you weren't so stubborn. Your video in no way invalidates. Your video in no way invalidates any of his views. You just really don't understand what he's saying. Oh my God. So these people hide behind this notion that, well said, that because he is a word salad generator, that, surely it's just beyond everybody. It's just, the man says just, the words make no sense. The sentences don't make sense. The thought pattern. He's not the smartest guy in the room, okay? He's a fucking dunce. The emperor is wearing no clothing. Jordan Peterson is an idiot. Okay? Now, maybe you at home, you feel like, oh, I don't know. I don't really think I can, because he referenced a book and he's been studying, like, he's been in academia. And he used that word once and he referenced an expression I didn't understand. No, he's doing that on purpose. And when push comes to shove, press him on any of these things. He has no answer. He folds. So it's a sign of weakness, again, to be like, yeah, there's confusion, and trust me, he's smart and right. Reads Nietzsche, somehow doesn't develop rabid hatred for Christianity. How about ripping on his theological and philosophical views for once? I don't see anyone of the so-called skeptic community put up well-reasoned criticism against Peterson. Interesting. That's what you just saw, but yeah, amazing. I never get into Jordan Peterson. Something pseudo about him. Ambassador of Kekistan, you're gone. Bye. Clean your room, Devin. Sort yourself out. Read Carl G. Young, and you will understand everything he says. Yeah. Good times. Dude, you didn't make any arguments. You just insulted his accent. I didn't listen. Oh, fucking unbelievable. So stupid. Yes, I insulted his accent and his arguments. All right? How's that? Amazing, right? He was being careful about how he answered the question because people, mostly atheists, after finding out someone believes in God, disregard everything they say. Yes. Because it's an indefensible position, and he can't even make that. He's an agnostic pussy. You should have watched the whole thing. I've read a lot of his content, and his main deal is that scientific fact doesn't tell you how you should live your life. Who cares? Who cares how you should live your life? Oh, yeah, let's listen to the religious and for moral guidance, and just it's a how-to book on how to live your life. Fucking insane. What a pussy. No wonder he's anonymous. You think you can reason with a fedora wearing Rue with his edgy minions? Come on, man. There it is. He's the realist. Edgy people suck. You got to be the realist. Bye. Womp. Now. Anyone in here want to talk shit to me? I'll read it. Now is your chance. Say anything remotely negative right now, and you are gone. You should Google UCC Shooter Manifesto. Hits the nail on the head with what you're saying about these social shooters. What's UCC? Shooter that killed 9. When did this happen? 3 days ago. 9 at college. What college? Oregon? Which one? Umpqua Community College. What the fuck? Man, I will read that. Thank you. Come again. Won't. I love Devin Tracy. Thank you. Devin, we love these morons. Are hilariously dumb. Thank you. Devin, I miss my wrench. Alright. Won't. You're the best. Thank you. Oh. What's up, Amy? How's it going? Godlike. Thank you. I love you for being a patron. Thank you. You are HIV negative, and I hope you stay that way. Thank you. That was remotely negative. A chess game. I do love my chess. I'll finish this off with chess. Please bring them back. Thank you. Yes, I will try to do that as well. You wouldn't put your hand like that because you would slip off. You wouldn't put your hand like that because I'm bald. Huh. All right. Funny, I guess. The fact that some of you people can't see the good in Jordan Peterson is proof that you all need God more than you'll ever know. Oh God, I gotta save it. I gotta start saving some of these. I mean, I could do a hate mail video, but just, I mean, the Jordan Peterson cocksucking video is just. Oh Lord. Okay, hold on. It takes the time to open the Photoshop. It takes us some time to open my Photoshop. Here we are. Save that puppy. Thank you. And that's a ban. You are a sad fucking joke. Leave my life forever. Bye, bitch. Banned. Shh. Reply to this. Fag. Alright. Bye-bye. I actually go to the same university Professor Peterson teaches at, despite him believing in God. Okay, the second he said professor and not Jordan or Geordie, little Geordie Petey, despite that this is an excuse making, despite him believing in God, which is reprehensible for someone at that level of intellect. The other stuff he advocates is incredible. Canada's turning into a Bolshevik-style radical left shithole, and this one man is rising up and saying something while everyone else is silent, scared of being politically correct. Yeah, he's a cunt, but 186. Oh my god. Yeah, it's too much to go through there. This is such an intellectually disingenuous video. There is indeed a huge disagreement between so many cultures on the definitions of the word God, divine, and believe. He is being intellectually humble. You are being intellectually arrogant. It's quite simple. What a fucking moron. Is it? I mean, again, let me just state the obvious for anybody out there who has a shred of common sense. If you want to tell us your definition of the word God, it's going to be bullshit. Okay, there is a general term God, which lets us know if you believe in an intelligent power that exists outside the physical universe, that's created the universe. You know, this is the general term. You would then say, yes, I do, and here's my version of him. Okay, he doesn't say that. He doesn't even give you that. Okay, nobody's saying say yes or no. We're saying give us a fucking answer. Your answer is gonna be bullshit. The answer to is there a God is no. That is the answer. Okay, this is what it is to be an atheist who is understanding of the fact, has understanding that you are correct. This is not close. This is an important issue. Have some balls and stand behind what you know to be true. Okay, this is not an opinion. We're talking about knowledge, scientific fact. Okay, we're talking about, it's like saying, I don't know if O.J. Simpson killed Nicole. You know, proof, what is knowledge, what does it mean to kill, what is murder, what, you know, how can we know anything? No, I would put my life on the fact that OJ killed his wife. Do you hear me? I would put my life on it. Okay? Just like I put my life that there is no God. Unfucking believable. Well said. Oh, Lord, get away from me. Just get away from me. I don't want a single second of my life wasted on this.
Run, hit, spit, bitches,
you call this man a pussy while you hide behind a kangaroo picture? Oh, you're laughing, huh? Well, I was laughing. Yeah. I'm hiding, dude. I'm insulated. I stay indoors all day. I don't have a private life. I don't put pictures and videos of myself in every video I do. 7 minutes of my life wasted listening to some guy's ad hominem critique of JBP. Oh my god. If Peterson wants to add nuance to existential questions and you want to assume that the English language is definitive and straightforward, that seems like your failure to think abstractly, not his. You got me, dude. You got me. A clinical psychologist that believes in God. That seems wrong, not to mention dangerous. Yes. Ambassador of Keck checking in. Because modern atheists are simple creatures that can't conceptualize symbolism. And the broad aspects of religion, yes. What is a symbol? Tell us. Oh, the whole thing was it's just a show? It's just symbology. What? No. These are fucking stupid. Oh my god. Get out. Get away. Why? God is a metaphor. Maybe you're too actually retarded to actually conceptualize symbolism? Yeah, I'm religious symbolically. What the fuck are these people talking about? Unbelievable. This Devin guy is 13 years old. Thank you. I do look young for my age. This guy's rotten on the inside. Wow. That's a religious dude. Devin, you may be a smart guy, but you're intellectually a baby. One day you're going to look back at this and feel ashamed. Oh, will I? And I'm writing this with a sigh emanating from my very friendly bosom. The fuck?
Flow backtrack to the immaculate.
I mean, seriously. PhD in woo-woo. Oh, there's going to be a whack-a-mole in there. Okay. Yes, because trying to figure out... What? Woo-woo like the hula hoax? Get the fuck out. Yes, because trying to figure out what definition your interviewer has of God, the Christian God of the Bible, a deistic God, an agnostic God, a universal God, an agnostic God, is quite an awful thing to do. It is unimaginative of you to assume that Jordan means the same God as you do. I've never before seen such a display of idiocy. Unbelievable. I believe in God. I understand some reasons people can't or will not, and I am fairly flexible when it comes to re-examining the issue de novo from time to time. What the fuck is that? Latin reference? My personal experience point me in the direction of faith without beaching me on some human doctrine or other. I believe that Jesus Christ was and is the human manifestation of God, and that his kingdom... Kind of lame, Rue. I generally enjoy and approve of Rue's videos, but this one seems like one of those really bad filler songs glam metal bands in the 80s used to shit out to fill up side 2 of their albums. Kind of lame, Rue. You have and can do much better. Yes, and here's one of the better things I've ever done is right there.
Nigga, that's fast. I don't
Bow, 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 bow. Peterson's position is perfectly tenable, and there is plenty wrong with the question, do you believe in God? If there is no consensus on the meaning of those words, which there isn't, by the way, I think you're just butthurt because Peterson's explaining the fundamental vapidity of the question makes militant atheists look like intellectual frauds, which they often are, by the way. Oh my God. Is this not the craziest shit you've ever seen? I mean, it's like, I'm more just embarrassed for them. Like, it's just... I've just come to the realization, this could be one of my favorites ever, I've outgrown you. You have a pedestrian view of essentially everything. You've been taught to view and analyze anything at face value. You were amusing for a while, like a clown or a small dog, but your predictable commentary on complex issues and oversimplification has become boring. Good luck to you. That's a doozy, a real doozy. What will I do without you? How will I live without you? This guy says, I stopped watching him a year ago. It is tragic to see you leaving us, ascending high into the intellectual stratosphere. Godspeed, all-knowing one. Oh my God. Bye. Good point, but I wouldn't take it against him. Just ignore him on the topic where he's the atheist version of the SJW. Oh my God, please get the fuck out and die soon. Thanks. Bye, bitch. Shh. Alright, there we go. Enjoy that little message from me to you fucking faggot. Small dogs were never amusing, but as for the rest, you are entitled to your opinion. Bye. There's no complexity, as any religious you think there is. So basically you are masturbated by thoughts. Then what? Nothing. What? He's a narcissist contrarian to the core. Only good for clowning on TYT. The Hillary supporter. So Hillary support was super exposing. Exposed me, man. I'm a Democrat. Yeah, you got me. By the way, the Democrats are correct on the positions, the political issues. AIU cultists are such unbelievable creeps. Won't be shocked if they all defend their YouTube god below and go rabid on me. Now, oh God, what will you do, SPF 50? He turns on friends. Devin's not a good guy. He turns on friends, do I now? And rationalizes everything nasty he does by the fact his little cult of yes men will always back him. What? Till they become his new enemy. LOL, fuck Devin. Yeah, so if somebody becomes my enemy, then they're my enemy. And friends? I don't have friends online. Sorry. he says nothing interesting, and his support of Harris is so fucking cringe. Oh my god, I kind of want to save that one. So, okay, let's review. Don't be a Democrat. That's the bad guys. Sam Harris is awful, and Jordan Peterson's great, I imagine. I saw. Shit. Why is it that I... well, maybe I can copy and paste. Here we go. Let's go with that. And let's ban you. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. 4 people. Fair enough. You're entitled to your opinions, but the whole "hey everybody, I'm leaving" and subbing type of post is a form of attention whoring and is also virtue signaling for the other hate watchers of any given channel. I hope you also outgrow this someday. Good luck to you. Banned. Correct. Yeah, he is a narcissistic, contrarian clown. You nailed it. I loathe him, but sneak a peek every now and again to get a quick laugh. Interesting. A conclusion that may have come to as evidenced by his... I mean, what's crazy is these people, they never approach me. They talk behind my back wearing a mask. So they don't want any piece of me. You know, like if any of these people showed their face, I would do videos about them. I would go after them. But they don't want that. They can't deal with that. So they just sort of snicker in the back. A conclusion that many have come to, as evidenced by his infinitesimal subscriber base, when compared to almost any other established content creator within the skeptic... I'm not in the skeptic community, for starters. Shit. Dinner's ready?
I got this one for you.
Oh, good. We're still working on it? Okay. I'm in the middle of a band session.
All right. Please do.
That looks great. Thank you. Artichoke with garlic bread. It smells delicious. Of course, he will say he doesn't care about any of that and continue along in his clown car. He's quite content to lord it over his tiny group of sycophants. It's a lovely circle jerk to laugh at from time to time, but there's no substance here. This man is very sure of himself. Yes, that's incredible. You don't need to be all-knowing to know that Devin Tracy is an intellectual lightweight set... Oh, I gotta save that. The ambassador of Kekistan has chimed in. Yeah. I'll just... Fuck! Why is it... If I just do a... Won't. Let's just send him another message. Like a clown or a small dog. Laughing my ass off. What? Oh. You thought that was funny, eh? Okay. Cool. So you're fine with the racial eugenics and support of police brutality, but being against Trump and Poltar. This guy thinks I'm in favor of racial eugenics and I support police brutality. The fuck is happening? I stopped watching him a year ago. Now I'm here for the comments. He is attacking Peterson. LOL. What a quack! Scott, I hate to have to defend IU, but when has he ever supported racial eugenics and police brutality? That's right, never. Look at the ambassador of Kekistan. Fuck your own face, you little bitch. How about that? There you go. That was a doozy. Thank you, D. Scott. Oh, and by the way, yeah. Let's take out the kingpin there. Bye-bye. Jordan says never to lie, but he believes in acting pragmatically. Oh, does he? Like crying in public? That's why he can't answer this question. I like when he talks about psychology, but he is a retard when a simple question comes up. Oh, there's some meat in this. That's because there is no simple answer. Yeah, it's a tricky question. Do you believe in God? Oh my God, is that so oversimplify it? Because pragmaticism and because symbology, symbiosis, osmosis. A psychologist talks about religion and how it relates to the human psyche. Intolerable. No, as a human being failing to answer a basic question. It is really necessary to be so condescending about how he pronounced anonymous anime icon. Or the way his teeth are shaped. You call him smug and a moron. Maybe you should listen to yourself for a change. Oh, I do. I do, anonymous anime icon. I do. Who likes this guy? LMAO. Laugh my ass off. Like 500 times more people than you. Oh, well, you got me. You proved me wrong. Shit. I guess Justin Bieber's awesome too. Unbelievable. For someone who wouldn't strike that pose with your hand, you sure act like you got your head up your ass. I'm an atheist, but you are nowhere near as smart as him. You can't argue with his points, so you make retarded jokes. What are you talking about? I decimated his argument. God can mean a lot of things other than bearded man in the sky. Again, I'm an atheist, but you make me sad. You act like a Christian. You don't refute anything he says. You just act better than a guy you could learn a lot from. No wonder you can't garner a decent following on YouTube. You really are pathetic. Pathetic. Act like you have the moral high ground. You sound like an ignorant prick. Fucking sad. Another great response to this idiotic video, Kevin. I've read and replied to a few. Want to do the same to yours. Well said. All right, dude. Good. Amazing. This militant atheism is pretty ignorant. There have been long, enduring discussions on what God means or is. It's more of the same. It's so dumb. God. My lord. Devin, your massive ego is getting in the way of your ability to understand. Cool. You guys want to be a YouTuber? What a shit video. You add nothing to the discussion and did so terrible style as well. And did so in terrible style as well. Christ, if you're going to keep pumping out content, could you at least attempt to be funny or interesting? Is this really too much to ask? Says John the Average. Wow, some negativity coming my way. There is a reason they call you autism is unstoppable. The lazy gamer. What the fuck is this collectivist bullshit? Alarm, religion detected must destroy. Fucking A, man, you're a bloody hipster. And his answer is perfectly fucking logical. I act as if he exists. What? No, that is not logical in the slightest. What a moron. Oh, God. They are really... I got to do more Jordan Peterson videos. That's what this tells me. You come off as sad. Dr. Peterson comes off as a hero of the culture wars. That's a save. Oh. Amazing. Amazing. It's also amazing. I'll like it. That was a misclick. I'll download it. I'll send him an email and then deny it. And then banned. I like your persistence on... When it starts with a compliment. I like your persistence on white identity politics, but I feel like the right-wing atheists do not perceive the depth of the problem that JPB raises with regards to religious belief. He deconstructs God mythology and tries to bring it forth to the 21st century, and he has staked his post clearly on the side that God is necessary for side. That is retarded. That's incorrect. And while atheists can reject him and say atheism is logically better, the evidence is much more scarcer that irreligious societies will work. Oh, so stupid. So he's taken his fear of communism to just attack atheism. What a stupid bitch. Was that Christian Bale's famous off-camera rant being played during this video? Yes. LOL at asking people why they like Peterson. So he's a complete joke now because of one bad moment. No, it's the crux, the essential core of his worldview. And it's, yes, evidence that he's a total shit stain and a pussy and an agnostic cunt. And a woo-woo peddler and a word salad generator. You went full retard yourself during the American elections. But I still watch some of your videos sometimes. Jordan Peterson's a lot smarter than you. Is he really? I don't think so. And he has some of your... What? Oh, and he's accomplished a lot more than you in life. Oh, really? It's a life comparison, eh? If he's a joke, then you're even more of a joke. Unbelievable. Oh, fucking incredible. Wow, what a petty bitch. Oh, Devin, you're so smart. You don't believe there's a bearded man in the sky. It's revolutionary. More people should be listened to. Who knew? Boom, Peterson refuted. Just like that. I bet your IQ is 200. You're fucking brilliant. Wow. Edgy. Jesus, I was ready to watch you tear Jordan apart, but like, damn, Devin, are you retarded? You keep talking about moot points like her, that's not how you pronounce that, and her, you're a douchebag. Come on, dude. Actually talk about his points. No wonder your channels are slipping. Also, is like putting Christian Bale quotes behind it supposed to be like support your point in some way? Are you 17? Jesus Christ. These guys are super fun-loving. You can't insult somebody. You can't. That's like, no. They're here for... I want that intellectual goodness. That's why they gravitate towards Peterson, because they buy into this pseudo-intellectual bullshit of his. Because they like to associate. So they're like, ooh, I am of noble pursuit. I like to be in those circles and like contemplate like really deep shit. Well, what's deep? How about is there God? Yeah, let's like fluff it up. Let's like pretend like there's way more involved and like, the question of is there God? Yeah, that's too literal. Don't be a literalist, bro. Let's get symbolic with it. Let's talk about metaphors and just there's themes and which one of these is evolutionary pragmatic? Evolutionarily pragmatic? What does that have to do with anything? Fucking retarded. Okay. Rain is not analogous to God. Rain is easily definable. God could have a myriad of... Oh my God. So that's a guy just trying to pretend like this word God is some... Like, it's at some dead end in a conversation. It's like, well, nobody knows what we're talking about. Well, why don't you tell me what you're talking about? Okay, this is half the problem. This is why some people don't even engage with religious people, because they make the claim that they can't even tell you what they believe. The assertion, the claim is so flawed that it's not even worth refuting, because the claim refutes itself. It doesn't even make itself. Jordan Peterson started to be liked by people because of his stance on pronouns, but he really is kind of a douche. Yes. Peterson's point is valid. Consider this question: atheism is unstoppable. Do you believe in human sacrifice? No, I don't. Well, what do you mean by believe? Do you mean that I espouse human sacrifice? No, you fucking moron. Do you mean that I believe it once existed? No, that's unbelievable that he's trying to conflate that. When you say, do you believe in human sacrifice, I assume correctly that what you're saying is, do I personally think that human sacrifice is a worthwhile thing that does something, that satiates some being or has a purpose that is valid? Not, if you want to ask me, do you believe that human sacrifice ever existed? Or do you believe that, what is this, a trick? Do you believe in God is not a trick question. Everybody knows what was meant. Now, this man is bullshitting beyond belief, or that it still exists. And by the way, this could be all sorted out. If there ever was confusion like this, it can be sorted out within the next sentence. Within the next sentence. Doesn't mean actually killing someone, or it's ridiculous. Is there a spectrum of human sacrifice? It's fucking laughable. Fuck him. Get out. Why do you act as though you believe in God, Jordan? It is because you are scared of going to hell? Oh, he's already gone. Fuck him. I don't think you know enough about Peterson to be railing on him so much here. He's expressed his interest in early American pragmatism. What does that mean? Early American pragmatism, quite frequently. And he looks at God. Are these people fucking insane? He looks at God mostly in terms of psychology. Psychology of religious belief. What so? Yes, it's a disease of the mind. So when he says he acts as if God exists, he's basically saying he's acting as if, yes, he's taking credit for morality, for like basic shit like don't kill people. It's insane. It's pointless, and it's a total non sequitur. If somebody asks you about the truth claims about God and religion, and he goes, well, it could be useful, so I like the good parts. He's a fucking... Oh. If you spoke with the guy for half an hour, I'd be tearing my hair out. Are you kidding me? I act like God exists is not hard to deconstruct. Peterson uses religious symbolism for his own code of personal ethics. Oh, does he? Simply put, the story doesn't have to be true to be wise to live by. Oh, good. So it's a fairy tale. Well, I live by the wisdom of Harry Potter. Great. Who's asking him that? Who the fuck was asking that? And it's a dopey-ass system he's got, and it's highly flawed. He picks and chooses the bits he likes and throws out the rest. Well, good for him. He's a fucking joke. When he says, what do you mean about Christ? Get out. Get the fuck out. Oh. Ew. Jordan Peterson is dumb as a bag of rocks. Correct. He says some half-baked shit at times, which is fine. He doesn't oversell ideas like most intellectuals do. Actually, he's quite brilliant. No. All right, let's jump in here. Anyone in here have a positive feeling about Jordan Peterson? I'll wait. I got scallops and shrimp coming my way, and rice. I'll wait. Get ready, hover over here. What do you mean by positive? All right. You guys caught on to what was about to happen there. You're really skilled at looking like an ignorant asshole. Yep, the atheist is the ignorant one. Devin has some serious identity issues to still beat the dead horse on this issue. It's a dead horse to what? The fuck? What? It's a brand new issue. There's my friend right there, Dan. Get the fuck out. He knew. Yeah, calling out Jordan Peterson is not a dead horse. In fact, he's the only YouTuber I know who's doing it. Yet again, first into the market, first one. Now, eventually, a couple months in, this will be common knowledge. Just like my position on race was common knowledge, just like my position on Islam and global terrorism, jihad was common knowledge. Just like my issue on the weakness within the atheist community and the entire movement that is called progressivism, that is now common knowledge, right? But when was I talking about it? Right, sweetie?
That's absolutely right. Dinner's done now.
Dinner's ready. All right. Well, let me just ban this one motherfucker and then let's
Ban
go.
him, and then
All right.
give it up.
Oh, fuck Devin.
Ban that one too.
Yeah, he said. What the fuck? All right. Let me just ban a couple more. I'll come back. We'll come back to that. Looks delicious. Oh my god.
It is.
Broccoli, tomatoes,
Mushrooms, shrimps, scallops.
Tell them how you say scallops in German.
You know it.
I know it, but
You say it.
I can't pronounce it.
Come on, give it a try.
It's Jacob's mussel,
Exactly.
but it's Jakob's Muschel.
Perfect.
No, say it.
That's perfect.
No, you
Jakob's
don't.
Muschel.
Jakob's Muschel. Sounds pornographic. Hey, have you seen Jakob's Muschel? It's fucking enormous. All right. So, get out. All right. This is fun. Good fun. Devin, I've been watching you for 2 years. I am an atheist, and where's the but? And I've been watching Jordan videos since he became known. With all due respect, I do understand where you're coming from, but there it is. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck you, and get the fuck out of my life. And the people reading this, you know I didn't read the rest of his comment. You know it, and you know it's gone forever. It's gone forever.
Knockers on the floor.
Get the fuck out.
Birds for third round knockout. I bust around the
Come say butt at me. Say butt at me. Motherfuckers. Now I'm going to go watch Lillehammer and eat these Jakob's Muschel and garlic bread and artichoke. And, there are some perks in having a chef as a girlfriend. Unbelievable. Now I'll just watch your comments. There's no way to end these streams, by the way. I try to end it, and people are always like, what happened? It just cut out. Because when I hit stop streaming, it just stops. And there's like a delay and shit. Yes, I know. Come on in. I'm ending it now.
You promise. Also, I need you in a different mood when you eat the food.
I got it. Well, I need a mood changer.
Yeah.
Love you. Love you, War Kettle. Love you, Marino. Amy, Chrissy. Talk to you guys later.
Are you loving these people, seriously? Fuck.
What? Oh, there's Billy Bong.
Love cheese?
No, I didn't. What? I got it. Send me a link to that, Billy. All right. It's too funny. It's ridiculous. You should see these comments.
Really?
I saved a couple, but oh my lord.
On what video?
The Jordan Peterson. Like these people are like, you don't understand. He's using symbols. He's the question, do you believe in God, is too simplified. He's talking about what is pragmatic, how he chooses to live his life, and there's metaphors to be had. All right.